let's go, let's go. Welcome back to another video. Okay, so we are going to be working on this again. Okay, a few of my friends have asked me on how to remove the headlamp tint and also the glue residues once you remove the stickers. Okay, so I'm going to do this like not as the professional way as you see in some accessory shops that they do, but I'm just gonna do it my way because I have my own tools and I'll just show you how to do it with those tools. Okay, well, let's get to it. Okay, so these are the things that you will be needing. I'm using a hair dryer because I don't really have a heat gun, and normally if you go to any accessory shops or any car cosmetic whatever shop, you will see that they'll be using a heat gun, which I don't really have, and I don't really know how to operate a heat gun because I'm afraid I will just melt the whole plastic down. Okay, and the main thing that you need is heat when you're removing that, and once you're done with that, to remove the glue residue you need some kind of a glue remover. I only have this because this is the only one that I could find, and you can use any type of glue remover that can remove all these sticker residues and all that. Okay, so if you don't have a hairdryer, you have a heat gun, you can use a heat gun and just get it to a normal temperature, just so that you can soften the adhesive on the tint or on the sticker so that you can easily peel it off. And if you don't have any one of those, you can just park your car out in the hot sun, right, directly under the hot sun until you can feel that the adhesive is smooth or has been loosened up, so that you can just peel it off slowly. Okay, the reason why you need that is because now this thing is hard. Okay, see, it's really hard to peel off, and I've already done a mistake on a different car before, where I just used a blade and started taking off. You're just coming up really hard plastic chunks, because that one has already been there for very long and wasn't really good. So after that I realized that we need heat, because I've been watching this other videos on how to remove or how they're applying wrap and all that. So the main thing that you need is actually heat to soften it up and loosen it up. So I'm just gonna start on the process, and I've already had this for almost a year plus, and I don't really like the look anymore and it's too dark, so we'll remove it right away. So as you can see, when you apply the heat, like you have to keep applying and you have to peel it off at the same time, or not it will not work. And yeah, as you can see, there's roughness and glue residue on there. So you keep peeling off, and this will only last for quite some time, and it will not really, you know. So just keep applying heat and it'll come off. Now, see? Okay, so now see, just one whole piece that came out. You use the heat and start taking off slowly and slowly. And yeah, so it's like this now. Okay? And like I mentioned, you are gonna get this residues after removing the tint, but don't worry, we can clean that off. Okay, and we have another one more on this side, so I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the other side as well. Okay. You can see, if you try to remove it without the heat, without any proper this one, you just try to do it with your fingers, it's not going to come off, you see, and you're going to damage your fingernails as well. Okay, so now both of the headlamp tint are off. Okay, so just try to do that method. Just, you know, just try to put the heat, peel it off slowly while you're putting the heat front and back of the tint, where the glue is and where the front part of the tint is, and you'll be able to do it. And if you're using a heat gun, don't go too hot or you'll melt everything off. You can also use it if your headlamp tint is already like you know, you have those burn mark, like you see it's already oxidized, so I don't know how you call it, but you'll see like those black patches and it's already, like, you know, it's already crackling off. You can still use it, if I'm not mistaken. You can try. You just put a bit of heat on it. Okay, while you're doing that, also peel it off, and you'll be able to, you know, remove it without changing your headlamp or going to a shop and paying 28 or how much the shop charges. You can just do it at home if you want, because right now it's NCO and all the shops are closed. So you're gonna change the look of the car, you can just take it off like that. And now we're gonna remove the glue with this. This is what I'm using. I don't think so you can get this anymore because this is a very old product. Okay, just use this with microfiber cloth. I've already done a bit, as you can see here. A bit over here. I've already done this off camera, so it's starting to work. This one is inside the lens. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and keep on doing it. I'll be back with you. Okay, so I've removed all of the glue residue on this plastic. Okay, so as you can see here, there is no more glue residue on it, and it's clear now. Okay, other than that, it's just all the rock chips and all the old grime and all that. So you just have to, you know, when you put it on, you just dab it on the cloth, and then you just have to just keep rubbing on it counterclockwise, whatever. You just have to put a pressure on it until the glue starts going off, until the residue all starts, you know, removing all by itself. Okay, so I'm I'm gonna go on the other side and do the same thing as well. Okay, and I'm gonna go on the other side and do the same thing as well. Okay, and I'll just set you guys over there, and I'll get back to you soon. Okay, so just before I move on with the second headlamp to remove the glue residue, okay, there's another one more thing I would like to say as well. If you don't have the solution to remove the glue, you can also use other alternative as dishwashing paste, okay, and use this green pad, and you can just start scrubbing it all onto the affected area everywhere. Okay, and once you're done, get the clean, dry microfiber cloth, wipe it all off, and you'll be done. Okay, there will be a bit of scratches on it, but if you have the polish or headlamp polish, you can just buff it out and it will be good as new. Okay, so now both of the headlamp tint plastic thingy is out, and the headlamps are looking clear and nice. Okay, so after I removed them, I just went in here and found a plastic lamp cover cleaner and polish. Okay, you can use this after you have removed the glue residue from the headlamp. And I did kind of a bad mistake on this side, because like I was doing earlier. Okay, just as a disclaimer, so that you don't come back to me and bash me, if you want to use the soap and the green pad, you can use it. Okay, but by using that green pad to scrub it off, you will produce those scratches. And unless if you have those polishing tools like the compound, the cutting polishing things, you know, those equipment, and you're confident enough, you can go ahead and do it. Okay, but if you want to use the soap, I suggest that you can, if you don't have the glue remover, you can use a softer scrubbing pad which will not have scratches on it. Maybe a sponge, or a much more rougher, a bit more like a different type of microfiber cloth, or a sponge to remove the glue residue. Okay, but other than that sticky glue remover, if you want, I guess most of the shops are closed right now because of the MCO, and if you really want those product, I suggest that you can look it up online, either Lazada or Shopee or any other website pages. You can find different products, different brand, that will also work the same way. And if you want to buy a heat gun also, you can go ahead and buy all that. But heat gun, I'm not sure how I can suggest on that, because they have different level of settings. You just get the same. If you know what you're doing, then you can use it, or you just use a hairdryer like how I did, and the result is pretty much the same as well. Okay, and because you can't just rush it on it. You just have to, you know, apply heat, do it slowly, pull it out slowly. You can't just go it at one go. Okay, and this things really work. Okay, and so right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around the car and remove some other unwanted stuff, like this stupid hooligan sticker. I don't even know why I put it on there as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove that as well. and set you guys down here, and I'll be back. That stupid Onigan sticker has been removed, and after applying a bit of heat, pulling it off, and also using that sticky remover, it is now clean. Okay, so no residues, no whatever leftover stuff that is on there now. So I actually removed this one sticker quite a while back, and unfortunately I didn't have this product, so not sure if you can see over here, there's like this thing over here. So what I'm gonna do is just set you guys here for a moment. Okay. You just have to be generous with it. Then once you've edited, let the magic work. For this one, you don't have to apply a lot of pressure because it's just a normal sticker. Unlike the headlamp tint, you have to put a bit of pressure on it to remove the residue. So you can see it is now gone clean. Then just take your clean cloth, wipe it all down. There we go. Clear. Now, I used to have a lot of unnecessary, stupid stickers at the back, and one day I decided to just remove it all and use this product to remove it because I want to go with a clean look. So see, behind you used to have a lot of stickers all over the corner of this. You can see that there's still, not sure if you can see that, but there's like a patch of an old sticker. It was used to be placed over here, over here, over here, everywhere, almost everywhere, and I just got rid of all of it, and now I just have a little bit of just a bit of a decoration. Okay, I'm not going to remove this one because sorry about that. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm not going to go and remove this one, okay, because it will not look the same, it will look weird, because this one is actually not a tint, it is smoked originally, and it is a working LED what do you want to say, a fourth brake light or something, because I already have my third brake light up there. So this is like a fourth one which I put, not OEM, aftermarket. So this one is going to stay. Front one has been removed. I know it's going to look weird, but no, after running it for a year, when you go out taking pictures with your friend, you can't really see your car in the dark because the color is dark and the front part of the car is almost everything black. So yeah, so you're gonna go on a run with this for now, and you can see this is not good. Got little into an accident last time, and the body shop just put sealant when the bracket is broken. And yeah, and also one time this car ended up in a hole and everything is destroyed. Ended up, you can see that there is a hole in the fender liner, and the reason why it's so loose because, yeah, as you can see, a lot of damage. Well, I had a front lip and it decided to exit the car on one fine morning while on the way to work, so it just ripped off this part as well. But no worries, we'll get fixed soon. And yeah, there's a few more things that's going to be worked on onto the car, but not right now. The other thing is that I'm gonna get a few more solutions, like, you know, to clean off tar remover, you know, like some of the rusted spots, the surface rust that you can remove with those solutions. And also I'll be getting a engine detailer as well. Those kind of products, they work, okay, either Maguire's or some local product, and I'll make another video on that as well. Okay, so for now, like I mentioned, you can first use a hair dryer, or if you, like I said again, if you have a heat gun and you know how to use the heat gun, you can use that as well to remove the headlamp tint or whichever sticker that you want off your car, any sticky parts. And then you can get any type of adhesive remover or glue remover liquid, okay, that will easily help you remove. You must make sure it is used for car and don't use it on your paint. If it's written on the bottle, don't use it on your paint, don't use it on your paint, because your paint might peel off, okay. But this one is suitable for any products, so you can use that. You can remove the glue. You once you do that, if you have polish, you want to clean it up just a bit, you can just polish it out and it will look good. Okay, let me just show you in case if you do find it. Sticky glue remover, ideal for fast removal of pressure sensitive adhesive. This is a Malaysian product, local made. Okay, so you can remove your lipstick lipstick marks, whatever tape marks, chewing gum, grease, tar, crayon, and etc. I've never tried the others, but I know it's really good for sticky, you know, sticky surface remover. It also has the citrus high clean power, because it smells tangy, like, you know, it has this orange smell, so you can even you know, screw you up by having those unwanted strong chemicalized smell that you always get. So everything is looking good now. Okay, fortunately it's gonna look weird, but here you go guys, the step on how to remove the headlamp tint. I didn't do the down one because there is no tint, okay, and I had to replace this. If you have a spotlight and if you go to a accessory shop and you put a tint, I suggest that you do not put down there, because certain times, because I don't know why, but the fog lamps or the spotlight, they tend to burn up the tint faster and more. Okay, so because it happened to me, because when I was coming back from office, the area used to be high-rise water. It used to have a lot of heavy rain and, you know, flood, so the water keeps going in there, and the next thing you know, the whole fog lamp was black, dark, burned, and it was unsavable. So I had to remove the fog lamps and the bulbs altogether. So yeah, most probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video on respraying this matte black as well. This is actually plastic tape, okay, so if I don't like it, I can just remove it, but not now. And yeah, so I'm gonna make another video on this as well. You see this is faded, so I'm just gonna make another video to polish it up, make it black, and everything will be all right. Okay, so hopefully after the MCO ends, I'll be able to, you know, tidy up, button up a few things in this car to make it nice, show worthy, and most probably this whole front end will look different. I'm not gonna give it away what it is, okay, but I already had an idea of it. Okay, so yeah, so that concludes of today's episode of a random vlog. Today's vlog. Okay, hope you are able to remove the headlamp. Hope you're able to remove the headlamp tints or any sticker that you are able to remove from this video. Okay, so I'm just gonna end it here before there's any more disturbance. Okay, so don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video for more awesome contents. Not really awesome. And alright then, well, like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and also leave a like, and I'll see you guys soon.